Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie in the building as always. If you're new to my channel, you're highly welcome, and if you're my old returning subscriber, you are highly welcome. So guys, in today's video I just want to gist you guys what went down that day. Oh my god, that faithful day I brought forth my son Nathan Amarachukwu Nzubechukwu. I just want to share with you guys what really happened, how it all started, how my labor started, and all that stuff. Actually, this look is 1 month and 3 weeks postpartum, 3 weeks and few days, because in the next 6 days will be 2 months old. Yeah, so I actually induced my labor, guys, without knowing. Yeah, I induced my labor at 37 weeks and 5 days. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. See what happened.
All right. Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't do it purposely. Anyways, so what happened that day was I was craving for pepper soup, so I prepared yam pepper soup. I was craving this pepper soup taste, all these pepper soup spices. I was really craving to have them. So I added them in my yam pepper soup with catfish and prepared my delicious pepper soup. After cooking the delicious pepper soup, I enjoyed my thing. The first day I ate it, nothing happened. So it never occurred to me that pregnant woman is not supposed to eat a pepper soup prepared with pepper soup spices. It never occurred to me because I actually ate it the first day, nothing happened. I never knew. They always say Oda is not good for pregnant women, but I did not use Oda. I only used Oziza and Ehuru. These are the only things, the two spices I use for the pepper soup. When labor started and we went to the hospital, that was when my husband was not telling me that is that pepper soup that I licked that caused labor to start. Guys, let me know at the comment section if he's right, if it's the pepper soup that actually caused it, and if it's true that a pregnant woman is not supposed to eat pepper soup that they use pepper soup spices in preparing. Let me know at the comment section, guys, please. Let me know. Let's iron this out once and for all, because of that he felt I was the one that induced the labor. At the point he even said that I purposely took the pepper soup to induce my labor because I was tired of being pregnant, carrying the pregnancy. So guys, let me know at the comment section. Making the pepper soup, I finished doing every other thing I was supposed to do at night, put my son to bed, and then went to bed. So around 4 a.m. I started having stomach upset. I just felt the need to use the toilet. So I went to the toilet and I was thinking it was poo. I tried pooing and nothing was coming out. The first time I went back to bed and laid down, but the thing continued. My stomach was just disturbing me, as in I came out again. I said, okay, let me try again. I went to the toilet and I ended up pooing, but little. I didn't really poo much. I cleaned up and went back to bed, and the thing continued. When all these things were happening, it never occurred to me that I was pregnant. I totally forgot I was pregnant. So when I went back and the thing continued, I was like, what was happening? It now occurred to me that I was pregnant, and this is signs of labor, because the pain was extraordinary. It's not like normal stomach upset. This one was totally different. So it now occurred to me that I was pregnant. I now came out immediately and called my husband and told my husband, see what is happening, we need to go to the hospital right now because this is sign of labor. Because in my first pregnancy, the sign I saw was my water breaking, because my water actually broke in the house before we now went to the hospital. But this time around, my water did not break, and moreover, it's not yet my due date, so I wasn't even expecting labor or contraction at that point. because it was just 37 weeks and some days. It's not up to 40 weeks. So we now rushed down to the hospital. On the road, guys, the real contraction started. The contraction time intervals were so much, let me say, it was up to 30 minutes. If contraction comes now, before I'll feel another contraction pain, it will be like in the next 30 minutes. So when we got to the hospital, I was not expecting to give birth that same day I went to the hospital, because I was like, it's not up to 40 weeks, so there's no how I'm going to give it. Maybe I felt it was a forced labor, honestly, because when I was 7 months pregnant, yeah, with my first son, I had this similar problem. When I went to the hospital, they said it's forced labor, that it will stop. They gave me pain relief and it stopped, and we went back home. So I was also thinking this time around they will also give me a pain relief or do something for the contraction pain to stop, although the contraction pain wasn't that severe, and it takes long before it comes. So I was thinking they would just give me a pain relief and then we'll go home. So when we got there, they checked me the first time. They said my cervix wasn't open, and at that point they also felt it would be a forced labor, that I'll definitely go home since my cervix is not yet open. But after checking me when I came out, the pain increased. Hey, as we are just going out, I just told my husband, no, I can't go home. I came back again. I told them that the pain is too much, and they said, okay, I should just sit around and wait for next 2 hours for them to check me again. So we sat there, and it was not even up to 2 hours. Pain became more intense. So I went back to them and told them, see, oh, this thing is getting more intense. And they checked me and they said I've dilated 2 centimeters. So after 2 hours again, they said I've dilated 5 centimeters, no, 6 centimeters. After the 2 centimeters, they said the next one they checked, they said it's 6 centimeters. After the 6 centimeters, the next one they checked, they said it's 8 centimeters. Then the next one was when I finally pushed out my baby. After 5 pushes, yeah, I brought forth my baby, and my son just came out with ease. After that, the placenta came out, and I actually had a cut. Yeah, so they have to stitch everything up, and voila, I'm strong and healthy today. And this is me telling my story. God was really faithful, and that is it. I just thank God that it ended in praise. And my baby came out very strong, despite the fact he came out at 37 weeks and 5 days. He came out very strong, very healthy, without any problem. I just want to thank God. I really appreciate God. I'm so grateful, honestly. It is not an easy journey, but God was faithful. When you are telling the story like this, it's like it's just that simple. Guys, it's not just as simple as I'm just saying it, as I'm just telling you guys. So if you've not watched my labor and delivery, I'll leave the link in my description box. Go and check it out. And if you've not also watched my other videos, my pregnancy series videos, please go and check them out. I'll leave the link to all those videos in my description. Just go and check it out. Then you will relate and understand what I'm saying, and also get to see some things I'm saying here, or see some things that I did not say also. So that is all for this video, guys. I want you all to help me and thank God that made it possible for me to bring forth my son with ease, without any complication. Even at the point I was scared, at the point of my pregnancy, I was so scared of, let me just say, fear of the unknown. Because of what I went through during my pregnancy. It was really a hard time for me. I was really down, emotionally down throughout my pregnancy. Honestly, I just thank God that I did not end up being so depressed. At the point of my depression, I just came back, and God just did it for me. I don't know how it happened. God just did it for me and gave me the courage to carry on throughout this pregnancy, and He made it possible for me to bring forth my son also with ease. So I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to God. Join me and thank this faithful God and praise this great I am, because He's just too faithful and worthy to be praised. If my whole body were to mount, it is not enough to give Him praise. He's just so faithful. I have so many other stories behind my pregnancies that I'll be sharing with you guys in the future. For now, I think I'm not yet comfortable enough to share it with you guys, but I promise you guys that I will be sharing it in the future. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. Bye, and see you all in my next video.